River, Ohio. From soft-serve cones to fresh-baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Get ready to soar. Welcome to the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports, presented by Home.
You know, you have a Division VI school taking on a very big Division V school. But I thought overall, there were a lot of positives in that game. You know, you really saw the Eastern Eagles hang in with Portsmouth for the first 2.5, maybe 3 quarters, and maybe they just ran out of gas.
Yeah, fourth quarters, Portsmouth just run away with it.
Yeah, I mean, they scored 22 points in the fourth, but, you know, we had a couple kids in double digits with Aiden Warner, and we had a lot of chicken salad with Carson Peters, guys. And I got asked about that for 2 days, Ben. What did that mean? What did that mean? I had to tell him that's what he wanted. But, yeah, we had Carson Peters had the game of his career. So, you know, we need to see more of that tonight. Aiden Warner, 16 points. I mean, he looked good. Cade Lice was just a beast all around everywhere. You know, he had 2 points on the night, but, man, he was just all clear everywhere. You know, he was battling, getting in there, and just I got a lot of positives that we want to take into tonight. So, you know, we'll see what happens tonight. But, you know, you take a loss like that, you learn from it, you move on.
Exactly.
You know, you're going to face these schools as you get into tournament time. So, you know, we're going to see how the Eagles respond tonight. I know Coach Lice came up. He was a little late coming up. He went off the air, but he wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a few thoughts tonight. But, again, I don't want to dwell on the past. I like to turn the page, move forward. Tonight's a new night. This is a matchup that matters. It's SOC2. And we're going to go ahead and preview that here in a few minutes. But before we do, we need to patronize our fine sponsors here on the John Clark Law pregame basketball on Total Media Sports. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Thank you to Neil Leist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Hometown Chevy.
Alrighty, welcome back. The band is loud tonight.
They're
as the
killing
Eagles come out onto the court. We got 4 minutes and 50 seconds to game time. Fellas, we're ready to rock and roll. We got the Porters, Onies, and Wits are watching from Lynchburg, Virginia. They say, count it, neighbors. Count it, Rock and Raj. Welcome to the stream. All righty, like we said, we're going to take on the South Gallia Rebels. They are 4-7 on the regular season. Your Eastern Eagles are 6-6. Looking at tonight's matchup, the Rebels are struggling in the SOC too. If I can get Max Preps to pull up, it's littered with ads tonight. But yeah, 0-3 in the SOC, having a little bit of trouble. Looks like they average, now looking at their offense, they average about 51.6 points per game. We average 51.8 points per game. So the question is, are those points, are they high scoring victories or are they really close losses? So that's a question I don't know about. Benji, you said that you were trying to look into them today. There's just not a lot about them on Max Preps or even according to Coach Day, right?
Yes.
So, looking at their schedule, it looks like they scored 41 points or 48 points against Southwestern in that loss. They scored 34 points in their loss against Valley. They beat St. Joe. They beat New Boston. They lost to Oak Hill 42-50. Now, if you'll recall, guys, we put it all over Oak Hill in a pretty decisive victory where we scored 59 points. So, we're going to see what they're going to do. They lost to Sims Valley 64-47, and they lost to Northwest 49-36. Now, we lost to Northwest 53-43. So, the question is, are they just struggling in the SOC, or is it just one of those things where they're going to get hot later? Who knows the answer to that question? I guess we'll find out tonight on the hardwood.
We'll find out tonight if they're for real or not.
Yeah, so we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to game time. What are our keys? What do we got to do tonight, Ben?
They have a really good shooter, and his name is Carson Stowers, I believe, number 10.
Yep.
And not just their shooter, he's just an all-around player for the Rebels. He just lights out everywhere. And the strong Eagles defense just needs to come ready to play tonight and stop him. And they also have another kid named J.J. Snyder, I believe, number 11 for the Rebels. who can shoot the ball pretty well too. So we're gonna have to stop those two players, and I think the Eagles will be pretty good tonight.
If I remember correctly, and I don't have my stat sheet from last year, but I believe Carson was a freshman last year. And I remember, Rock and Rod, we saw him play, and he was lights out from shooting.
Yes.
So obviously, another year he's grown, so that's who they got to stop.
Yeah.
What about offensively? What do the Eagles have to do offensively tonight?
The Eagles, they got to get their shots to fall first.
Yeah.
And if they miss, they got to get the rebound and get those second chance opportunities.
You're absolutely right, Ben. Those second chance opportunities. We got a minute 30 to go here. We're going to take a quick break, come back for the national anthem and starting lineups here on the John Clark Wall pregame show. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. We'll be back in a minute 30.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Alrighty, welcome back to the John Clark Law pregame show. Getting ready here for the tip-off. As always, we're going to be silent. We're going to turn the mics on and let the band play the national anthem. So enjoy. Ready to rock and roll here in the Eagles' nest. As we get set for the starting lineups here, we're ready to go. We get the starting lineup for the visiting South Gallia Rebels here in just a second. Oh, that's Portsmouth. That's definitely not the...
I do see Neil Lice in the crowd tonight.
Yeah, Neil is in the house. Lane Wright will be one of your starters for the Rebels. Hunter Wright, the Wright brothers. Carson Stowers and J.J. Snyder. I believe the Wright brothers were
the quarterback, running back duo.
Yeah, that's right. Interested to see how they're going to be tonight. All right, the lights are out here at the Eagles' nest.
I had to notify her.
Uh-oh, she forgot. Look at the Eagle letters with the lights in it.
Starters for your Eastern Eagles. Starting guard, a 5'10" senior, number 15,
Aiden Warner.
Starting guard, a 6'2" junior, number 13,
Boston Webb.
Starting forward, a 6' junior, number 44,
Number 44, Cade Leist.
Starting at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 3,
Carson Peters.
Starting at center, a
6'7" senior, 4'2". Eric Manley, QB1. All right, I got the lights are on. The 30-pound Stanley Cup.
I know. I'm like, why is it so heavy?
Yeah. All right, we are having a good time here. And it is tipped into the hands of Aiden Warner. So it'll be Eagle ball to start this ball game as Warner at the Eagle goes to his right side to Webb. They're just going to pass it back and forth. Bit of a 1-3-1 on the defense for the Rebels. Boston Webb trying to get things started. And Cade Leist with the almost with the putback. Eric Manley tries to drive it in. He's going to go to the line to shoot two.
But that's what we want to see tonight, guys. Eagles getting the rebound.
Yes. J.J. Snyder will get that foul. And he gets us on the board. In and out, rebounded by the Rebels. One of the Wright brothers. No, that was Hayden Kemp on that rebound. Carson Stowers. Yeah, I think that's the boy from last year, Rockin' Raj.
Yeah, it looks like him.
He was shooting everything down there at South Gallia. Kemp. Now gets it to Lane Wright. Wright tries to drive it in, gets it back to Kemp. Trying to get into the paint.
From deep.
No good. He gets a rebound. Shot is up and in. That is Lane Wright, 4-2.
They need to box out.
All right, 2-1 is your score. Carson Peters now back. They're working it around the arc. Eric Manley in the corner. Now back to Warner.
Carson.
Wide open. Count it, neighbors, count it.
Popeye with the bucket.
Popeye? Why Popeye?
Carson, he loves his spinach.
He loves his spinach.
Yep.
3-2 is your score.
Okay, Colonel.
No, it's Popeye. I wonder if the Colonel is watching. As Kemp drives it in.
Great block right there by Popeye.
Handled by Warner. Up and
there we go.
Aiden Warner for two more. 5-2. And we are rocking and rolling.
That's what the Eagles need right there.
A great defense and just a nice way to finish off the rebound. As Kemp tries to drain the three, Eric Manley gets that big body in there, saves it, gets it to Leist, now over to Warner.
Nice hustle.
Warner at the wing. Ball is stolen by J.J. Snyder. Snyder looking to take it all the way, but thinks twice. Now bounce past the number 10. Shot is up. Stowers, it is no good.
Boston Webb.
Gonna drive it in. Oh, not enough. Just not quite on that one. Rebounded by the Rebels. 5-2 is your score. 5:24 to go here in the first quarter. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys.
Yeah, you are.
It's been a long day. Stowers for three, and he drains that sucker from way downtown.
Kid's dangerous with the ball in his hands.
There's a turnover by the Eagles.
Connie Swindler says the Wright boys are not twins. We thought they were last year. Somebody said they were. So, yeah, I got corrected on that at football. They are not twins. Carson Stowers, he can shoot it from down there. Kemp for three, just off the mark, goes out of bounds. It should be Eagle ball.
Eagle ball.
Lice is going to take it out. 5-5. We're all tied up here at the Eagles nest. They get it down to Manley, trying to work it in the paint. Just moving that big body, gets it back to, and a steal by Stowers and a layup for two more. Carson Stowers, he is all over the place for the Rebels tonight. 7-5. Carson Peters now to Warner. Warner gets it, and another turnover.
They need to calm down.
Stowers going to slow things down himself. Goes to his right side. Nice save.
It sure was.
Gets it underneath the Snyder. Jumper is no good. They are fighting for it. And Cade Lice comes up with it. Cade just all everywhere.
Aiden Warner.
Nice Euro step. Shots up. No good. See if they can come up with a rebound on that one. And they do not. That'll be Lane Wright.
The Eagles need to calm down here.
Yes, they do.
Stowers to his right side. Now Lane Wright. No good. Eric Manley with the rebound. Eagles need to slow down here. Carson Peters back to Warner. Working it around the arc. Gets it back to Carson. Drives it down the baseline. Shot is no good, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. I believe that's going to be on 0. Nope. Yep. 0. Be Lane Wright's first foul of the night, second for the Rebels. Popeye at the line.
First one good.
I think I like chicken salad better.
And in and out.
So we're about 50% from the free throw line tonight. That's about the best math I can do.
Fight for the ball.
The Rebels come up with it. J.J. Snyder gets it to Stowers. Back to Snyder. The Rebels want to slow things down. It's Hunter Wright now with the ball. Now they're just working it back. Gets it to his brother Lane.
Eagles playing man-to-man.
You know, South Gallia always gives us their best game.
I'll tell you what, that football game was unreal.
Yeah, it was.
Throws it away. Eagle ball.
Eagle ball. 7-6. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the first. South Gallia likes that 1-3-1. And Webb to Lice.
Hey, there we go.
Neighbors count it.
On the assist from Webb.
Nice play right there.
8-7. A minute, 44 to go.
The Eagles need to start heating up here.
They will.
Deflection out of bounds. It'll be South Gallia ball. Good hustle by Boston Webb. All righty, Carson Stowers looking to get it in. Long bomb pass up to Kemp, now to Wright. Back to Stowers.
Eric.
Threw it in traffic and turned it over.
There goes Cade.
Thought about taking it all the way, but Boston now back to Manley. No good.
Did not get it to fall.
He should have just dunked it.
Yeah.
He's got the knee braces on tonight.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Lane Wright drives it in himself. He will go to the line to shoot two. That foul's going to be on big Eric Manley. That'll be the first foul of the evening for the Eagles. That will send Lane Wright to the line to shoot two. All right, Mr. Lane's first shot is up,
It's
and
good.
he drains it. We are all tied up at 8 here.
Hayden Reinsmith checked in for Eric Manley. Second one.
Banked
it in.
That was high off the glass.
Yes, it was.
9-8. 1 minute to go here in the first. And they almost turned it over, but they got a hand on it, went out of bounds. It should be Eagle ball. Warner gets it over to Leist. Warner setting something up, gets it over to Boston Webb. Webb back to Warner. Reinsmith in the corner, couldn't hang on to the ball, turns it over. It'll be South Gallia basketball with 38.9 seconds to go here in the first.
Not a lot of offense here in the first quarter.
Little recklessly.
Yeah, it was Caleb Frazee. Spin move
Hayden
by
Warner for
Leist.
three.
No, just off the mark. Ball got bounced off of Hayden Reinsmith.
Guys, I'm starting to see the same thing I seen the other night.
Eli Schaefer checking in for Carson Peters.
What's that?
We can't buy a basket.
Nope.
They're going in and popping right back out. Ooh, that was a...
Schaefer was working over Mr. Frazee.
Yeah. All over
Great defense by the freshman. The Eagles getting pretty physical on the defense.
It's going to be on 12.
Hayden Reinsmith. That'll be his first. Seconds to go. Shot is up, no good, and that is going to do it for the first. So after one, the Eastern Eagles trail 8-9. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on Total Media Sports. We'll be back in a minute.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Looking for that old school sweet treat?
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Hometown Sh-
Alrighty, welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter here. Eagles with a 1-point deficit, 9-8 is your score. Your coach Lice, what are you telling your guys? Slow it down?
Yes.
I'm guarantee that's what he's telling them.
They got to be more calm with the ball in their hand.
Trying to rush it. Yeah, shots aren't falling. All right, that's going to be Caleb Frazee, your ball handler.
Hayden Warner guarding right, passes it. From deep.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. I thought he was going to get it. Eric
Almost
Manley
went in.
pulls down the board.
Hayden Warner taking it up. Pass to Hayden Ryan-Smith. Back to Warner. Now to Boston Webb. To Schaefer in the corner. Now to Webb. Back to Warner across the court. Looking around for the Eagles. Webb with it. Pass to Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer thought about the three. He's going to take the three. Just short. Hayden Ryan-Smith with the rebound and doesn't get it. Snyder with the rebound. Eric with the hard push.
Hard foul. That'll be his second.
Cade checked in for Eric.
Sometimes you'll have nights like that, fellas.
J.J. Snyder with the ball, guarded by Cade Lice, looking around. Frazee with the ball. Aggressive defense by Schaefer, right through the hands of Warner.
Yep, it'll be last touch by the Eagles. I tell you, I'm pretty impressed with number 20, his defense. Man, he is all over him like white on rice.
Yes, he is.
You better get it in.
Hunter Wright with the ball, looking around, past to Stowers. Stowers guarded by Webb. Now to Wright. Passes to the other right. Snyder for three. Misses. Schaefer with the rebound. They're fighting for it down there.
Double-teamed.
Stolen. Snyder with it. Passes to Frazee. Misses the layup. Warner with the rebound. He's going quick. Pass to Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith going to thought about the three to Warner. Thought about the threes. Driving in. Not a Ryan Smith. Stolen by Lane Wright.
Should have taken that shot.
Yeah.
Caleb Frazee walking up the court for the Rebels.
Ten-second violation. Forces the turnover. Good defense by the Eagles. Still 9-8, guys.
Yeah, low scoring.
Looks like Carson Peters checked in for Hayden Ryan-Smith.
Hayden Kemp coming back in for the Rebels. Stowers going to come out and take a break.
Cade Lice with the ball. Pass to Schaefer. Schaefer to Warner. Now to Webb. Webb looking around. Sees Schaefer down there in the corner. Back to Webb across the court. Boston will take it in. Passes out to Aiden. Aiden thought about the three. He's going to drive in. Sees Boston. Boston drives in.
Just gets his rebound.
Got his rebound.
Oh! He'll go to the line to shoot two. Zero. That's Lane Wright's second foul of the night. Boston going to the line to shoot two. You think it's that 1-3-1 defense has kind of got the Eagles a little confused?
I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, I think Northwest ran that defense too.
Count that one.
Got them both.
So the first two buckets of the second period belong to the Eagles and Boston Webb.
Caleb Frazee getting guarded by Eli Schaefer. He don't really know what to do because that defense by Schaefer is just insane. Spins, passes it to Kent. Now to right. Snyder with the ball, guarded by Webb. Looking around. Passes it to Frazee. Frazee looking around, trying to get a play going here for the Rebels. To Snyder now. He thought about the three, still takes it, and he drains it.
J.J. Snyder, that was a nice three.
A one-footer.
He was fading away and shot it.
Hayden past the Webb. Webb looking around. Webb's going to take it in. Pass to Cade. Warner for three.
All alone for three.
Boston with the rebound.
And
puts it back out.
Boston Webb.
That's what the Eagles need right there.
Get those second chance. If the threes aren't falling, get in there for the rebound.
Yep. Frazee with it, guarded by Schaefer. Pass to Snyder. Snyder guarded by Webb. Boston Webb just all over Snyder. Kemp with it, back to right. Kent guarded by Carson Peters. Top of the key. Passes to J.J. Snyder. Boston Webb just all in his face. Passes it to Frazee. Frazee to the top of the key. Passes it to right in the corner. Guarded by Warner. Passes to Frazee. Frazee going to take it in for himself. Throws it up there. Misses. Cade Lice with a big rebound. Boston Webb's going in. Oh, Carson Peters with the rebound and foul.
And he goes to the line to shoot 2 off the foul. That was a big rebound by Cade.
Yes, it was.
Cade's using his big body there to get those big-time rebounds. Popeye.
Terry Osborne says, "Go grandsons, right boys."
Yeah, the second one's good.
I tell you, I enjoyed watching those two boys playing football, and I'm enjoying watching them tonight playing basketball.
Yes, they are two athletic brothers.
14-12 is your score.
Boston guarded Stowers here. Looks like Wright with the ball, passes it to Clary. Clary guarded by Cade Lice. Now passes to Kent, guarded by Carson Peters. Passes to Stowers for 3.
Ooh.
It's the front of the rim.
Gets his own rebound.
Gets his own rebound. And
puts it right back in.
What hustle right there.
And I had a feeling we were going to have a timeout. Yeah. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 14-14. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on Total Media Sports, back in about 15 seconds.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
You're watching the Eastern Eagles Sports Network, presented by Hometown.
Alrighty, welcome back. 3:31 to go here in the first half. Hey, you know, Johnny used to work on the docks, Rockin' Raj.
Did it?
Tried to make it tough, but it's tough. It's so tough. And Dina worked the diner all day. Alrighty, we're rocking and rolling, Benji. It's all yours, buddy.
Alrighty, Aiden Warner dribbling with it. Looking around, trying to find somebody open here. Passes to Cade Lice in the corner. Getting guarded by Frazee. Cade's going to use that big body and spins out. Warner thought about the 3. Looking around here for the Eagles. Pass to Schaefer. Right there on the Eagle. Pass back to Warner. He's looking around. Pass to Boston. Back to Warner. He's going to drive it in.
Just
short. Frazee now with it. Carson Peters with the steal. Popeye.
They're going to get him for travel.
Yep. Fans didn't like it. Chris Porter says, take the lids off the goals and then count it, neighbors, count it.
You got that right.
On the right here, lost control a little bit. Guarded by Aiden Warner.
You see it? Watch that push
Out of
off.
bounds.
And I can't believe they didn't call it.
They're letting them play.
Yeah.
14 all here. 2:40 to go here in the first half.
Aiden trying to get a play going for the Eagles. Pass it to Webb. Webb looking around to Cade. The Warner. Warner's going to take it in for himself. Back to Webb for 3. Oh, just bounced. Stowers with the rebound. Looks like they're going to get Cade for the foul.
That'll be his first. Team second here in the second.
Frazee checking in for the, throwing it in, sorry, for the Rebels. To Clary. Clary with the ball, guarded by Cade Lice. Back to Frazee, guarded by Schaefer. Schaefer's going to play that aggressive defense that we all know about.
They're going to tag him on that one.
Yep.
Just a little too aggressive.
Yep, he's playing tougho, guys.
Yes, he is.
The freshman has impressed me so far, guys.
Absolutely.
Nice save there by Kemp.
Stowers with it now. Frazee, nice spin move. To Hunter right. He's looking around, trying to get a play drawn up. Frazee with it, guarded by Schaefer. Pass it to Clary. Clary looking around. Passes it to Wright. Wright fumbles it. Warner with the pickup. He's going quick down the court. Warner's going to take it in. Pass to Boston. Boston. Ooh. It's short. Stowers with it. Passes to Frazee. Frazee guarded by Schaefer. He's going to take it in. And got it.
Caleb Frazee for 2. 16-14.
Warner walking up slowly here for the Eagles. Guarded by Clary. Passes to Webb. Webb looking around. Back to Warner. See Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer dribbles it out. Passes to Warner. Warner looking around, trying to find somebody open here for the Eagles. Back to Schaefer. Sees Cade. Cade to Aiden. Aiden for 3.
Nice rebound by Eli Schaefer.
Man, Eastern just can't buy a 3 tonight, fellas.
Nope. Hayden Kemp with that foul. Both teams have 3 team fouls here this quarter.
Looks like Dustin Mooney checks in for Carson Stowers. Boston pass to Cade. Cade with it. Cade, nice little jumper, just short. On the right with the rebound, passes to Frazee. Frazee going to walk up slowly. 45 seconds to go here in the second quarter. We'll pick it up a little bit. Pass to Mooney. Mooney guarded by Webb. Pass back to Frazee, guarded by Schaefer. Sees Kemp in the corner for 3. Just short. Aiden Warner, he got the rebound. He's going to go quick down the court, and he misses. Webb with the rebound. And Webb
go. There we go.
That's what the Eagles need right there. Frazee with it. Gonna choose some clock here. Try to get the last shot before half. Clary with the screen. Frazee working around. Guarded by Schaefer. Throws it up.
Wow.
Front of the rim.
And that's going to do it. So we are all tied up here to end the first half, 16-16. You are listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. We will be back here with the hometown Chevrolet. No, I'm sorry, the Sully's in the Valley halftime show here in a couple minutes. We'll be back.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit BrewsterAuctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success. It takes determination.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Sully's in the Valley halftime show. And speaking of Sully's in the Valley, they will be open till 10 o'clock tonight. They will stay a little later if you get there a little later. I was told today online order shuts down at 9:30, but if you are in the door before 10, you will get food, and you need to go get the best Reuben in Southern Ohio. I think the best Reuben in Ohio, period. That Reuben is money, dude. Alrighty, we got some halftime stats here for your visiting South Gallia Rebels. Lane Wright has 4, Caleb Frazee has 2, JJ Snyder has 3, and Carson Stowers has 5. For their Eastern Eagles, Carson Peters has 5, Boston Webb has 6, Aiden Warner has 2, Eric Manley has 1, and Cade Lice has 2. Offensively, guys, it's been pretty even both first and second quarter. We got 8 to first, they got 9. We got 8 to second, they got 7. That equals 16 on both sides. That is the score, 16 all. Rock and Raj, what do you got for us?
Rebounds for the Eastern Eagles, 17 rebounds, 2-point field goals, 5. Free throws, they made 6. Turnovers, 9 turnovers. Rebounds for South Gallia, 12. 2-point field goals, they made 4. 3-point shots, they made 2. Free throws, 2. Get this, guys. Turnovers. 9 turnovers to our 9 turnovers.
So really evenly matched again.
Even the rebounds. They got 12, we got 17.
We're winning the rebound battle. It's just, really, guys, our shots just are not falling.
They're not falling again tonight.
So we got a few highlights here. Benji, you want to hit the Austin Heating and Cooling and Top Tier Custom highlights for your first half. Benji, as soon as he gets it on that screen, take it away.
All righty. Aiden Warner, fast break, puts it up. Nice little layup by Aiden Warner. Missed shot, big rebound by Eric, and he passes it back in to Cade Lice. Looks like Carson Stowers from a deep three.
That was that one from the moon.
Carson Peters. Looks like Boston Webb to Cade Lice for a nice bucket. Carson Stowers here, passes it, tipped away from Eric and rebounded by Cade Lice. It's like Cade to Aiden Warner. Missed three, Boston Webb with a nice putback for the Eagles. Looks like we got some good defense here by the Eagles. A nice, looks like a...
I know, it's hard to see on the screen.
Stowers misses the rebound, puts it back up. Nice little floater by him. Aiden Warner with good defense right here, and Hunter Wright just fumbles the ball out of bounds. Aiden Warner drives in, misses. Boston Webb with a nice putback for the Eagles.
So, alrighty, that was your Austin Heating and Cooling Top Tier Customs halftime highlights, guys, here on the Sullies in the Valley halftime show. Speaking of halftime, we're going to go ahead and send it back for a couple more minutes. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. We'll be back in a minute 50.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com. Graphic Creations, we wrap it, you rock it.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network.
Alrighty, welcome back. We are ready to start the second half. It is all tied up at 16, guys.
16.
Your South Gallia, what are you telling your team, Benji?
You know, keep playing, keep doing what you're doing. I mean, they probably thought that the Eagles they're pretty hot right now, kind of, even though despite Tuesday's loss. But a lot of scoring offensively for the Eagles, and it might have been hard for them to stop that. But they're doing pretty good tonight, keeping up with the Eagles, and just keep doing what they're doing, really.
I think that 1-3-1 defense, and they're in it again as we start the second half. So Coach Lice tells them what?
You know, you got to be smart. Got to be smart with the ball. You know, the threes aren't falling, so just be smart and just drive in for twos. And if you miss, you just got to get someone right there.
And right there,
counted.
Eric Manley from down low.
Yes, nice.
That is what we need out of him tonight.
Yes.
Just keep feeding the ball. He'll make them.
Yes.
Righty, right. Top of the key, gets it over to Stowers. Stowers back to Kemp. Now to Lane Wright.
Eric's big
Right.
body defense.
Gets that shot up.
Good rebound.
There you go.
So Terry Osborne says in the chat, come on, Bug. I wonder which one is Bug, if it's Lane or Hunter. Boston Webb, shots up, no good.
Boston gets a nice putback.
Right there's hustle, buddy. Right there
Yep.
for Mr. Webb.
What we was just talking about, too. The Eagles miss a shot. They got to have someone right there to put it right back up
Second
for
chance
them.
points.
Yep.
20-16, so a 4-0 run to start the second half. So Lane Wright gets it back out to number 11. That's Snyder. Now to Stowers. Shot is up, no good.
Fight for the ball, it goes out. Eagle ball.
I think it's something with that side of the rim, guys. There, South Gallia shots aren't falling.
Yeah.
It's that rim right there. I think we need to change it out.
Looks like we do got a number change here. Carson Peters.
Yeah, that's right.
Was wearing 3, and now he's changed
Number
to 10. Must have blood or a rip on his jersey or something.
Maybe he hawked out and just ripped it up. Let's go, fellas.
All that spinach.
That's right. With Popeye there, he ate the spinach and he bulked up.
Yeah, he did.
Manly.
I thought about the 3. Boston Webb for 3.
He's going to take it.
Got it!
Count it. Right there we go.
With an 8-bit buddy 3.
There we go. Eagles coming out of the locker room hot.
And we got a full timeout.
Was that a Gallia timeout or
Eagles?
Eagles. All right, full timeout. 23-16. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball back in 30.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
By Hometown. You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Hometown.
Alrighty, welcome back. 23-16. So 7 unanswered points for the South Gallia Rebels. The Eagles are coming out to start the second hot. And this is what we need. Shots are starting to fall, so keep it up. Getting those second chance points, getting in the right place, getting those offensive rebounds and putting it back. That's what we need. Let's see what South Gallia has to answer that. It'll be South Gallia ball. Shasta Pelfrey says, "Let's go Eagles. My nephew Cade, you're playing amazing. Aunt Shasta, love you." Number 44. Thank everybody for tuning in.
Great defense by Cade Lice.
Look at that big Manley stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Hunter is Bug. All right. Hunter, we got to call Hunter Wright Bug, number 3.
Lane Wright with the ball, and
it
in
rolls
and out.
It's that side, I'm telling you guys.
Went in and come right back out.
Kemp wasn't looking for the ball there. Doesn't know what to do with Eric Manley there. Aiden Warner going fast pace here.
He's got 4 of them on him.
Slow it down.
Back it up. Almost hits the official. Cade Leist. Gets it to Carson
Peters.
Man, that confused me to death seeing him.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Number 10 there. That's what we're just going to say it. That he was in the locker room and he just hulked out like Popeye and just ripped that jersey. And that's why he's number 10. 23-16, 5 minutes to go here in the third. South Gallia looking to get some points on the board for the second. That's Caleb Frazee as your ball handler. Gets it to Lane Wright.
Right through his hands.
Into the hands of Eric Manley. You see that guy coming at you, I don't know.
I'd get scared too.
I would. Webb
Boston
in the
Webb for
corner.
3.
Oh, no good.
Fight for the ball.
Lane Wright comes up with a rebound for the Rebels.
Boston trying to get the steal there.
So Caleb Frazee is your ball handler. Looking to get it down low. They're going to pass it back out.
He thought about that 3 from way downtown.
Spin move jumper. Shots up. No good. Cade Lice pulling down the rebound. Boston Webb on the left side. Count it.
Yeah.
25-16. J.J. Snyder.
Carson Peters with the steal. There we go.
Come on, Popeye. Nice head fake.
Thought Popeye was going to go to the line for the old-fashioned 3 there.
Bug Wright with the foul.
There's a nice defense there by Peters.
First one
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Four of his 6 points are from right at the free throw line.
Second one and an out.
That announcer's jinx. Lane Wright comes up with the rebound for the Rebels.
Rebels are going fast pace
Crazy,
here.
quick, fast, and in a hurry here.
Snyder for three.
Just off the mark, out of bounds. It'll be Eagle ball. Crowd's getting loud over here. Good rowdy pep section tonight in front of us.
Yes, it is.
Now we can hear him. 26-16. Eagles pulling away here. Cade Leist gets it across the timeline. Now to Webb.
Boston Webb for three. Oh. Carson Peters with the rebound.
And he gets taken out of his hands. Lane Wright from the right side. He lays it in. Lane Wright.
First points for the Rebels here in the second half.
26-18.
Got to get it across half court.
They're having trouble getting it across the timeline there, and they throw it away. It'll be Rebel ball.
Yep, turnover.
That was good defense by South Gallia. They were not letting them cross the center court mark. 26-18, 3 minutes to go here in the third. Caleb Frazee, your ball handler, wants to take it himself, but we got a whistle. Warner with the foul. That'll be his first. And Caleb Frazee going to the line to shoot two. That shot is up and it goes in. (26-19).
Second one.
Good. Swish.
Eagles got to go quick. They got to get across half court. Boston and Maiden is passing back and forth. Now to Eric. Now to Cade. Cade. Pump fake. Boston going to drive it in.
And no,
missed. Got his own rebound. The Cade with the floater. Missed. Carson Peters with it now.
Come on, Popeye. What are you doing, Rock and Raj?
I'm recording.
Are you on TikTok?
Yes, I am.
Warner. Boston Webb drives it down the baseline. Now to Lice. Ball is loose. Picked up by Bug Wright. And he lays it in for two. Hunter Wright for two. 26-22.
Now see right there, the Eagles had 2 or 3 rebounds and could not score.
Nope.
Lice got 3 of them on him.
Eric Manley for 3.
Got it!
Count it!
The big man.
Big man puts it in.
Eagles
got a timeout. 29-22. It'll be a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. We'll be back in about 15 seconds.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
You're watching the Eastern Eagles Sports Network, presented by Hometown.
Alrighty, welcome back. 30-second timeout by the Eastern Eagles. 29-22. We got 2 minutes to go here in the third. Eagles come out hot to start the second half. South Gallia trying to chip away, but with a big three-pointer from the big man in the corner, Eric Manley.
I mean, he drained it, folks.
Looks like Eli Schaefer has checked in for Cade Lice.
Cade Lice, working man, needing that drink.
Yeah,
he deserves it. Well earned. Alrighty, let's see what the Rebels have in store for the Eagles here after that timeout. 29-22. Caleb Frazee is your ball handler. Gets it to Lane Wright. Gets it back to Snyder. Oh, no good. And Eric Manley comes up with a rebound. That was a good move by Snyder. Nice pass as well. Manley
right
into
there.
the paint.
Is that big body?
Count it.
Oh, no, they're calling Eric for the foul, charging.
Oh, man, I already marked that on my daggone sheet. Now I'm going to be it's going to mess me up now, guys. So Eric Manley with the foul. That'll be his third tonight, guys.
I don't think anybody was set down there, but I'm up here.
The fans are going crazy. As Caleb Frazee, he's going crazy. His shot is up no good, and he is going to go to the line.
I think that's Eric's fourth.
That is his fourth.
He's going to have to come out and sit for a while. Cade Lice looks like he's coming to check in for Eric.
Caleb Frazee going to the line to shoot 2.
First one missed.
Oh, good. Normally, I'd say that's a good foul, but when you get your fourth,
the big man, when he has to come out, that's not a good foul.
Eric is not happy.
Hayden Rinesmith checking in for Carson Peters.
They got to rest him for the fourth quarter. Missed both of them.
He's going to take a three, though.
He drains it. Caleb Frazee, 4-3. That shot looked good. 29-25.
All defense here.
I like it.
Cade Rinesmith, nice jumper. Got
it. Neighbors count it.
Drains it.
Eli Schaefer here up in Frazee's face.
Bug Wright with the ball, gets it back to Frazee at the top, tries to drive it in. Now to the corner is Snyder down the baseline, and an easy 2 points for J.J. Snyder. He wanted that one. 30 seconds to go, 31-27.
They've chipped away.
South Gallia turning up the heat on defense, trying to double there. Aiden Warner. Now Cade Lice.
Neighbors count.
Cade Lice for 2.
Nice pass by Hayden Rinesmith.
Yes, it was.
Great move. Lice was right there, buddy, to put it in. 33-27. South Gallia looking for last shot. Loses the ball.
Gonna go.
Aiden Warner from the left side.
Got it.
Neighbors count.
And that's going to end the third. So after 3, the Eastern Eagles 35, the South Gallia Rebels 27. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on Total Media Sports on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network. We'll be back in a minute.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
All righty, welcome back.
You two are the biggest nerds in this gym.
I'm going to give a shout out to my dad at home watching. He loves that song too.
Does he?
Yeah,
Does he really? Or does he love it like Rocket Raj does?
I don't know. Every time it's on and we're out somewhere in public, he screams it really loud.
Oh, yeah. That's an Eagle tradition here. 35-27 as we start the last 8 minutes of the ball game. And, folks, it's still anybody's ball game.
Yes, it is.
Warner gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer to the corner to Rinesmith. Gets trapped. Now they're working it back. And
Steal by Stowers.
Stowers, and his layup is good. Carson Stowers 4-2. What a steal and what a layup by Carson Stowers.
Boston Webb pass to Aiden Warner. He's looking around here. Pass to Schaefer, guarded by Frazee. He's looking around too. Back to Warner. Warner sees Ryan Smith in the corner. Ryan Smith thought about the three. He's going to pass back to Warner. Warner is going to take his time there. Webb with the ball now. Back to Warner. Warner.
They got to get those shots off quicker.
Ryan Smith thinks about the three. He's looking around. Doesn't see anybody open. Passes to Warner. Ryan Smith with the ball now. Now back to Warner. Warner takes a three. Got
it! Nothing but net.
Yes.
The 8-bit buddy three. 38-29.
Stowers passes to Frazee. Frazee guarded by Schaefer.
Are you saying crazy?
Frazee.
Oh, okay.
Stowers now with the ball. Guarded by Webb. The Snyder's looking around. Sees Stowers.
Yeah.
And man, that was too easy for Carson Stowers. That's 8 on the night. No, I'm sorry, 11 on the night for him. 38-31. Like I said, it's anybody's ball game.
Aiden Warner taking it up slowly here for the Eagles. Wants Cade to set a screen. He gets it. He's going to take it in for himself, and he got it. Nice.
Count it.
What a great move by Aiden Warner right there.
He's taking it in his own hands.
Skip and a jump.
Frazee. He's going to take it in for himself, and he's going to get caught for the travel. Carson Peters checking in for Eli Schaefer.
Schaefer's a workhorse, buddy.
Yes, he sure is.
Played 2 quarters of that JV game, and he's been in all 4 quarters tonight at some point.
Looks like the Rebels are going to get some pressure here on the Eagles. Back to Warner. Warner taking it up. He's Cade.
They barely got it over the timeline there.
Yeah, they did. Warner waiting. Hayden Ryan Smith thought about the three. He's going to drive in. Sees Lice. Tips away.
Boston nice
got
move.
it.
Up the middle. And he's going to the line to shoot 2.
Coach was telling him to slow it down.
Hunter Wright. That'll be his second. Shasta Pelfrey. Love watching my Eagles. Great job, Cade, and thank you for the live stream.
First one good. Looks like we got a lot of Cade Lice supporters in the chat.
Yeah.
We got 117 watching.
Second one good.
And he drains it.
Stowers passes into Frazee.
42-31.
Kayla Frazee walking up slowly, passes to J.J. Snyder. He's going to take it in for himself, and he gets it. Oh, misses. Cade Lice with the tough rebound. Pass to Aiden Warner. He's going fast. Aiden Warner's going to take it in for himself. Got it!
Neighbors count it.
Holy moly.
Guys, I love those floaters. I love them.
I believe South Gallia might have got a hand on that floater as well.
And that's what Aiden Warner's good at, too, is those floaters.
We got a full timeout here. We're going to take it with him. 44-31, 5:21 to go. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports back in third.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
You're watching the Eastern Eagles Sports Network, presented by Home.
Alrighty, welcome back. 5:21 to go here in the ball game. 44-31. The Eagles have a lead over the South Gallia Rebels, but it is still anybody's ball game.
No running clock.
No running clock. Now that the deck man's out there, I like games like this. If the deck man's not out there, I want blowouts.
Got the biggest lead of the night. Eagles up by 13. Frazee here. Dribbling up the ball for the Rebels. Looking around, trying to get something going here for them. Pass to Snyder, guarded by Cade Lice. Stowers with the screen. Snyder. Pass to Stowers. Stowers passes to Frazee. Frazee for a three.
Oh,
And now it's right back in.
That was an NBA three.
Yeah, it was.
44-34.
Aiden Warner with the ball, guarded by Frazee, and he just throws it out of bounds.
I think Carson kind of zigged when he should have zagged. Almost hit the deck man over there.
Snyder now with the ball. Looking around, guarded by Cade Lice.
Cade is all over him, buddy.
Stowers, he's on a nice little floater.
That
Got
was
it.
a nice shot.
Aiden Warner dribbling it up for the Eagles. Rebels are going to try to double team, get some pressure. Ball pass to Eric, back to Cade. Warner now with it.
Now feed the big man down low.
It's going to be on number
one for South Gallia, Caleb Frazee. That'll be his first.
Rockin' Raj, there's some popcorn down there for you if you want any.
Yeah.
He tries every game, and they do not look up here.
I'm going to have to start telling them I want popcorn.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, you got one.
Tipped away by the Rebels, back to the Eagles. Eric Manley.
And he is going to the line to shoot two. No, they're not. Yes, he is. Did we get our popcorn?
Yeah, we did. Rock and roll.
Get them all.
I'll give you the half bag. I love his popcorn. It's the best around.
First
Eric
one good.
Manley drains it.
That's the biggest I've ever seen you smile, Rock and Raj.
Hey, it's popcorn.
He jumps around and begs every night for that.
I do, and I finally got a bag.
Second one bounces off the rim there. Stowers with the rebound. Passes it to Snyder. Snyder thought about the shot. Can't do nothing there with Eric Manley in your face. Eric tips the ball away. He's coming back for some.
Look at Eric. He
some
is
defense
hustling
there.
Down there.
Lane Wright with the ball. Passes to Stowers. Guarded by Webb. Back to Frazee. Back to Stowers. Shoots a long three. They got him. They got Boston Webb for a foul.
Gets the foul, and Stowers is going to go to the line to shoot three.
Boston is very confused on that.
First shot's up.
It's no good.
Just short. 45-36. And that one's good. 14 on the night for Mr. Stowers.
Third one.
15 on the night.
Eric passes into Aiden Warner. Aiden don't know what to do, getting double team, passes to Cade Lice. Cade Lice is going, slowing it down a little bit. Now to Warner. Warner with it, he's going to drive in. Webb in the corner. Boston going to drive in. Sees Eric for three.
Does he get it?
Oh. JJ Snyder with the rebound. Boston
takes it out of his hands.
Oh my goodness. Boston Webb there. He said, give me that. Frazee now with the ball, guarded by Carson Peters. He's going to take a three for himself, and he drains it.
For three.
And he is hyped up after that one. 47-41, Eagles up. 3 minutes to go in the fourth.
I believe Boston took it out of that guy's hands like Rock and Raj took the popcorn out of the girl's hands.
Yeah.
Nice save by Manley. If Kay can get it, just misses it. He hit his girlfriend. I think Eric and Cade playing that one.
Yeah.
47-41. Anybody's ball game here.
2:50 to go.
Frazee coming up.
Now watch him on those threes.
Stowers, he wants it from
That's
deep.
almost half court.
Holy moly.
Another bag of popcorn. Sweet. I'll take it.
Eli Schaefer, he's going to drive it in. Nice little floater. Got it.
Neighbors count it.
There we
Eli
go.
Schaefer. 49 of 41.
I'm waiting for him to shoot at half court.
Snyder dribbles it in. Guarded by Peters.
Move.
Nice spin move. Right with the rebound in the putback.
Bug right with the putback.
He sees Schaefer down the court. He's going. Oh, in and out. Boston.
And Boston just
comes
collides
in.
with Bug right. And that'll be his second.
It's like he's shaking up a little bit after that play.
How'd we end up with another bag of popcorn? All right, sweet. You're the man, Jimmy.
Maybe they'll start looking up here now.
Hopefully.
49-43, 2 minutes to go here.
Snyder with it. For three. Bounces off. Carson Peters with the rebound. Passes to Cade Lice. Cade. Now to Aiden Warner. Aiden Warner dribbling it up. Now to Cade.
Man, look at the defense by South Gallia.
Timeout by the
Gotta
Eagles.
call a timeout because they weren't getting it across. It's a full timeout. 49-43. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports. Back in 30 seconds.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
You're watching the Eastern Eagles Sports Network, presented by Hometown.
All righty, welcome back. 49-43. Eagles up.
I need a dancing partner.
Uh-oh.
The Rock and Rod Shuffle is back.
You got it.
We got to see the Rock and Rod Shuffle last year at Ohio Dominican University after that big victory by the Eastern Eagles. That was a well-called timeout by Coach Lice. Saw that his guys were having a hard time getting it across center court. And he spent that whole timeout drawing something up. Cade Lice is going to take it out at half court. Gets it back to Warner.
Cade back to Warner. Sees Manley down there. Cade. Oh, I was hoping for a Cade Lice three.
Yeah.
Aiden Warner now with the Carson Peters looking around. Sees Cade. Batted out of bounds by Hunter Wright there. The Boston Webb is going to inbound it for the Eagles. The Cade Lice. Oh!
It rolled everywhere but in the basket.
Think that's going to be Cade's foul? Yep. They were fighting for it. That'll be his second. Team third. We got a minute 25. It is a 6-point ball game.
Frazee with the ball. Eli Schaefer's going to pick him up full court here. Get some pressure on him. Passes it to Snyder, guarded by Peters. Looking around, now to Stowers. Stowers guarded by Webb. Webb playing some great defense for the Eagles.
Nice screen there by Frazee.
He wants that three.
Yeah, he does. He's going to dribble in, and the shot's going to miss. Hunter Wright with the rebound. Passes it to Snyder. Snyder for three.
Top of the key. Shots up, no good. We're under a minute to go here.
And we just missed the rebound. Snyder.
Nice move, no
misses
good.
the layup. Frazee.
Come on, guys. Get in there and get him.
Snyder gets the 2 points after about 3 or 4 second, third, fourth, fifth chance shots. He is going to the line for the old-fashioned three. That'll be Boston Webb's third, guys. So 49-45. This is a ball game.
It sure is.
Eric Manley checking back in.
Ooh, I'll take a hot dog, too. Rolls in and out.
Hey, that
Carson
does sound
Peters with
good.
the rebound. They're giving him away.
The Aiden Warner now. He's dribbling. He's got to go quick. He's going to go in and go right back out. Try to waste some time.
And South Gallia is all over him. And a turnover.
Stowers
and he
stepped out of bounds.
Yep, Stowers
Eagles
got
ball.
it. It'll be Eagle ball. Eric Manley checking in for Eli Schaefer.
49-45, 33 seconds to go. Eagles ball. Aiden Warner inbounding the ball. Pass it to Eric Manley. Eric with it.
Got double team. He's going to get fouled.
You know they're going to foul the big man.
Yep.
Yeah, they got one more foul, then they'll be going to the line.
That'll be right. That'll be his third. 31.0 seconds to go. 49-45.
Boston inbounding. Passes it to Cade. Cade with it. Doesn't know what to do. To Aiden Warner now. Down to Eric Manley. To Carson Peters.
Nice pass by
Manley.
Manley.
Hard foul from Hunter Wright.
That should be 2 shots and the ball.
Carson Peters unfazed by that hard foul there.
He's Popeye, right?
He is Popeye.
He must have ate that spinach at halftime.
Yep. Ripped right out of his jersey, too.
Who was that foul on?
Hunter Wright, I believe.
That'll be Hunter's third.
It's good.
50-45.
Got to make this one.
I think Eric's coming out for Schaefer. Looking for that speed.
Did he make the first one?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Sending the guys down the court.
Yes.
Second one good.
Yeah.
Popeye.
18 seconds.
Crazy three, no good. Lane Wright with the rebound.
Should be a jump ball, yeah.
And Jimmy got hot dogs over there. All right.
Well, how'd he sneak that in?
These kids are bringing it up to him. I think he's got some buddies in the crowd here. He's got some plants.
Crazy check it, inbounding it, throws it into Stowers. Deep three.
Oh,
and he drains it.
But net.
Timeout. South Gallia, 51-48. 7.6 seconds to go here in the fourth.
Boys.
It's going to come right down to the wire, Rock and Rock.
I'll tell you what, this is anybody's game.
It is.
They've got to get the ball over the half court. They've got to.
Yes.
They get fouled again, they're going to go to the line.
Yeah, it'll be Eagle ball. They're going to have to foul quick.
Yeah.
And then foul quick again. Hopefully you get the no free throws and get it in. We shall see. 7.8 seconds to go. 7.6 seconds to go.
Like I said in the beginning of the game, South Gallia always plays their best and hardest against us.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I haven't seen any team, any players shoot threes as what we've been seeing tonight.
Oh, yes.
I mean, they're way downtown.
They're shooting NBA threes.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from way downtown.
Yeah, that's what I got them down 6.
Going over some replays here, thanks to Austin's Heating and Cooling and Top Tier Customs. All right, a 51-48, 7.6 seconds to go. Are we going to be singing our victory song tonight, fellas?
Yes, we are.
I got to stand up here, fellas.
Yeah, I think I got to, too.
I'm getting a little nervous.
A little?
All righty. We're going 5 wide here.
Looks like we got a football play drawn up.
Yep.
They better get it in.
To Aiden Warner, and he's going to be fouled.
That's the one you don't want to foul.
Nope.
I'd like to have seen Manley on that play and just chuck it as hard as he could. He'd probably break the backboard throwing it so hard.
Well, he did tie the state record against South Gallia during the football season. Him and Boston Webb.
Yeah, that's right.
First one, no good.
And that was a heck of a game, too.
Yes,
that wasn't
it was.
like a blowout. That was just a back and forth. That was probably my favorite football game all season.
I believe it was 72-58 was the final.
It was what a game.
He needs to make this one. Make this and let's go home. Miss both of them. Miss both
This
of
is
them.
what they wanted.
Caleb Frazee got a half court, and South Gallia called a timeout. 51-48. 2.1 seconds to go.
Guys, what they got to think of here, if they're going to shoot the three, do not foul.
No.
Do not foul.
Nope.
Because if they miss it, the game's over. But if he makes it and they foul him, they're going to the line.
Yep.
It's a 30 second. I thought they called a minute. I was going to go to a break, but
We'll just leave it here. And
got a lot of people in the chat. You know, Terry Osborne, thank you for doing this game. Great job. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Tom, the Poke Kid, shoot close game, smart not to shoot threes. I like Carson's energy and hustle plays. You got that right on Carson.
Yes. You know, South Gallia's got 3 guys that they can go to for a 3 here.
Absolutely.
And that's Caleb Frazee, number 1, number 10, Stowers.
And we know we're going to
number
see
11. Yes.
So the question is who you get the ball to. I think I'm going Carson Stowers.
Yes, him or Caleb Frazee.
Yeah.
They've both been shooting half
give it
court
to Frazee.
Yes.
Because he's been shooting way down.
Yeah, I say one of those two. Don't forget about J.J. Snyder either. He's made a couple threes for them tonight.
Yep.
He had that 1-footer the first half.
2.1 seconds to go in the ball game.
Okay.
Looks like Coach Lice is going to take a timeout for the Eagles.
He saw something out there he didn't like, so he's going to call a timeout, a 30-second timeout, 51-48. You want to keep it right here?
Yeah, we'll just keep it right here.
I was kind of wanting to dig into some of this popcorn. Although, you know, Jimmy got the hot dog.
Yeah, I can't believe that. He got the hot dog.
He's all smiles over there.
He didn't even offer us none of it.
He even said he wanted a hot dog.
I know. I said they sent. Well, I'm hungry. It's been a while since Olive Garden lunch, right, Rock and Raj?
Yeah.
You didn't eat.
Well, you did say Shawley's is what, open till 10
They're
tonight?
open till 10, yeah.
Might be able to catch them.
It's only 9, 8:54. Got a little final countdown playing.
If I'm the Eagles, I say you got a face guard here.
Yep.
Got to get all in their face, make sure they can't get that shot up.
Or I'll tell you what I would do. I would foul them. Put them to the line, shoot 2.
That's smart too.
Yeah,
Frazee
foul immediately.
stows it up.
Oh,
wow.
I thought that was going in.
I did too. I thought it was going in.
So that's the ball game, folks. And with an Eagle victory, what do we get?
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
All right.
What a great victory for the Eastern Eagles tonight. 51-48 is your final score.
All righty. We're going to go ahead and take a break for the post-game show. We'll be back here in a couple minutes.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Hometown Chevy.
All righty, welcome back to the Hometown Chevrolet post-game show, a winning edition of the Hometown Chevrolet post-game show. 51-48, your final score, Eastern Eagles. It came down to the last second, and Eastern Eagles come up victorious. We're going to go ahead and go over your post-game stats here. For the visiting South Gallia Rebels, Lane Wright had 6. Caleb Frazee had 13. Hunter Wright had 4. J.J. Snyder had 7. And Carson Stowers had 18. For your Eastern Eagles, Carson Peters had 8. Boston Webb led the way with 17. Aiden Warner had 11. Eric Manley had 7. Cade Leist had 4. Hayden Rhinesmith had 2. And Eli Schaefer had 2. Your scoring breakdown by quarter. Eastern Eagles only put up 8 in the first to South Gallia's 9. Eastern Eagles came out in the second and scored another 8. South Gallia scored 7, and we were all tied up to go into halftime. At the second half was really, this game was a tale of two halves. You know, the Eagles offensively were kind of flat a little bit. So in the second half, they came out. Whatever adjustments Coach Lice made in the locker room worked. They scored 19 points that third quarter to South Gallia's 11. And in the fourth, we scored 16 to their 21. So in the fourth, offensively, South Gallia was starting to push back, guys.
Yeah.
And you can see by the scoreboard, they almost did it.
They sure did. And like you said, that last shot,
we thought it was going in.
Yeah, I thought it was going in. And he just throwed that thing up there.
He did. One-handed, too.
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen shots like that go in. I'll never forget it. Huntington High School, a last-second shot a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Sure do.
We got our post game got hijacked by the opposing coach too, which was
sure
awesome.
Did. That was good.
All righty, Rock and Raj, what do you got for us?
Okay, the rebounds for the Eastern Eagles: 28 rebounds, 2-point field goals, 13 3-point field goals, 3 free throws. They made 12 turnovers, 16. For South Gallia, rebounds 25, 2-point field goals, 12 3-point field goals, 6. Free throws, 6. Turnovers, 17 turnovers to our 16 turnovers. I mean, we was right there evenly, just about. And for the rebounds, 28 for us and 25 for them.
So, yeah, I mean, just overall, just an evenly
right there,
matched game. And obviously the scoreboard shows that, 51 to 48. Yeah. Just a well-played by both teams.
Yes.
You know, you're under 20 turnovers, I think, on both sides. I think both coaches would be happier about that. Maybe not happy, but not sad about it, I guess. The rebounds are good. We come close to 30. And like I said, offensively, looking at between the first half and the second half, we just kind of came alive that second half.
We sure did, and I think they shoot a lot better on this side of the court.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree. And, we were really, we're getting it down low, getting those 2-pointers. That's what I think we struggled that first half. And we only had 3 3-pointers the whole game.
Yeah.
They had, quite a bit, which is what was kind of so scary about those 2.1 seconds. What was going to happen.
Exactly.
Because they were shooting the lights out. We were struggling from the 3-point line. But there we go. It doesn't matter. The Eastern Eagles are victorious. So we are awaiting the arrival of Coach Leist. I know he's going to come up here. We'll just see about that. So we're going to go ahead and send it back one more time here on the Hometown Chevrolet halftime show. You're listening to post-game show. I'm sorry. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. Back in a couple minutes.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Hometown Chevrolet post-game show. We are joined by Coach Leist. Coach, congratulations, hard-fought victory. Give us your thoughts.
Thank you. Well, my first thought is that I thought South Gallia played really well tonight. I thought tonight was, of the games that I've seen them play, tonight was probably the best all-around game that they've played. They played really hard from the start. They switched up defenses a lot, which gave us some frustration a little bit. And they shot they've got some guys that are absolute flamethrowers, and they are not afraid to let it fly. And that's the thing about them that I told our guys before the game. I said, I know their record's not great. I know they've lost to some teams that we beat or whatever, but you can't count a team like that out, because if they get hot at the right time, they can beat you. And they just about did tonight. Their confidence that they have, they're not afraid to shoot it from anywhere. 10 is just an absolute flamethrower. One had actually been injured the previous game. He's back tonight. And so, it's a huge get for them to get him back. They're going to be competitive. I know their league record, I think they started out the league 0-3 right now, but they're going to be competitive in this league. They're going to win some games because they're well coached. Travis is a good coach, and they've got guys that just compete, play really hard, and are extremely, extremely confident. So tip of the hat to them. Now for us, it was not pretty at all. From the very beginning of the game, it wasn't pretty. There's not much. As a coach, I'm just standing there, and it's like, I wish I could just tip that ball in for him, but it's just like there's a lid on the rim.
Yeah. Your father-in-law actually said that on our chat.
It's very frustrating because you want it for him. Like we're doing the work that it takes to get the ball in there. We're getting good looks. It's just not going in. That's frustrating. But the thing that I think is going to make what I just told him in the locker room, the thing that's going to make us dangerous is the fact that we grind out possessions defensively and we continue to play hard. And I thought against Portsmouth the other night, we went through a stretch where we couldn't buy one, and Portsmouth got really hot, and we just laid down, and I got really frustrated because I felt like we kind of just quit. And tonight, we were having a hard time getting it to go in the bucket, but I thought we continued to compete, continue to play hard. And the thing that we're going to have to fix going forward is untimely offensive rebounds. Even though they hit some threes, we gave up. We still had a good lead, and we gave up some offensive rebounds there down the stretch that really gave them a chance to get back in it. And we just have to eliminate that. And I'm not saying that it's all effort. I think our guys play hard. I think they want it. But we have to have that next level that we can get to late in a game like that. Okay, now it's winning time. Now it's time to put the game away, and we just have to make the play. And, I thought at times tonight we did that, but at times we didn't. And that's going to be the biggest thing that I want to see improve coming up.
Yeah, so you talked about that. Like, we were talking before you come up. It's kind of like a tale of two halves offensively for the Eagles. 16 points the first half, and then, just kind of ran away with it the second. I mean, what did you say in the locker room to kind of get their mindset right, to deal with that 1-3-1, that defense that they were kind of running? It looked like it was frustrating your guys. Yeah,
they were putting a lot of pressure out top, and we struggled with that a little bit. We were floating passes. I'm sure you guys saw that, floating passes against that pressure. And that's exactly what they want you to do, because when that top guy's pressuring and you float that pass, the wing on the other side is going to come and read that. Mm-hmm. And so we had to eliminate that for one. But two, it was just about getting the ball to the second level. Like in football, talk about getting it to the second level, right into the secondary. It's the same thing for us. We have to work that ball below that free throw line. And when you're playing against a zone, especially a pressure zone, when you're playing out top and you're letting them push you back on your heels, you're going to really struggle to score. And so what we told them was we got to work it underneath that free throw line. And we started to do, especially in the third quarter, we did a better job of getting it down there.
Mm-hmm. Guys, you got anything for him? Rock and Raj?
Coach, you mentioned this. You got to get better on the rebounding.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't let a team get 3 and 4 tries at the ball.
I agree. There have been certain games this year where we've looked really, really good, even against some good teams. I talk about it pretty much every time I talk to you guys, is that for us, defensive rebounding percentage is the big thing that we look at. We want to rebound 75% or more of the opponent's misses. And tonight, I can pretty much guarantee, I don't have the final stats, pretty much guarantee we didn't do that. Some of that had to do with Eric being in foul trouble for a lot of the game. He got in foul trouble early. Yeah. We kind of had to wait. He picked up that fourth one, had to wait till late to get him back in. That's some of it, because he really does a good job of, even if he doesn't get the rebound, he does a good job of taking up space down there and letting someone else come in and get it. Mm-hmm. But, it's just the reality is that for us to win games, as offensively challenged as we are at times, for us to win games, not giving up offensive rebounds is a great equalizer. We have to rebound. We have to hold the opponent to one shot per possession. Yeah. Because if we're giving them second chances, they're going to make us pay. And tonight, there were multiple times where they got 2, 3, 4 looks at the bucket.
Sure did,
and a team that can shoot it like that, they're going to make you pay every time.
Mm-hmm. Benji, what do you got for him?
How did you get the team to calm down a little bit? They were struggling in the first half to score, and then they kind of picked it up a little bit in the second half. 16 in the first half is not the best, and then coming out and ending up with 51 in the second half. So what did you tell the team to help them score a little bit better in the second half?
Well, I think just trying to calm them down, trying to give them confidence. Look, we're better than that. We can finish inside. You just gotta. The problem is that when you start missing like that, I could see it in their eyes. When you start missing bunnies, 5-footers, you can just see it in their eyes. And the problem is, as a coach, because I played basketball. Yeah. As a coach, that when you're missing shots, your effort on defense tends to go down a little bit because you're frustrated. And just trying to keep them like, hey, if we just keep grinding out possessions on defense and getting stops, we're going to be okay. Eventually, the ball is going to go in. Yes. And it did. Problem is, our defense started to lack, and our effort on the boards started to lack, and that's why we allowed them to get back in the game. Plus, but like I said, you got to give them credit because they shot the ball really well. I don't know what their percentage was, but they shot it well.
They were hitting those threes from way, way downtown. I mean, just throwing them up there, and they were just going in.
Every coach I've talked to in our league has told me they're going to be dangerous once they put it all together. And tonight, it looked like they're starting to put it together. So they'll be dangerous.
All righty, guys. Well, we're going to let you go, Coach. Congratulations again. I know you got an early one tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you when we're back.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks.
See you.
Good game, Bob. Thank you.
All righty, guys. Well, the madman's wife is ready to go, so I'm going to have to go ahead and send it back to the house. So for Rockin' Raj, Big Ben.
He's the madman.
We're all clearing out of here. Good night. Have a pleasant tomorrow.
Thank you all for tuning in live to the Eastern Eagle Sports Network. Make sure to join us next time for your favorite Eagle action.